Mystique isn't Kurt Wagner's mother. She is his biological father. I want you guys to forget everything you know about Nightcrawler's parents. For over the last 30 years, Marvel has told us that Mystique was his mom and Azazel was his dad. But guess what? They lied right to our faces. Mystique isn't Kurt Wagner's mother. She is his biological father. And the true story of how this happened involves a 40-year editorial ban, shifting DNA, and a Marvel retcon that broke X-Men history. Now I'm gonna go off a limb here and say most of you guys definitely know who Azazel is, but in case you don't, I'm gonna go ahead and explain his appearance. Now Azazel has red skin. He kind of resembles the devil. He has pointy ears and a long thin tail with a point at the end, and that's pretty much how he looks. And now we're going to go ahead and take a look at Nightcrawler. Now Nightcrawler has blue skin, pointy ears, and a long thin tail with a point at the end. He heavily resembles Azazel. The only difference is the skin color, red versus blue, and that's it. And this makes sense once you start piecing everything together. Nightcrawler looks just like Azazel. In fact, they have the same abilities. They can both teleport. It makes perfect sense. And the blue skin can be explained away by his mother being Mystique. She also has blue skin. Well, you guys are probably thinking, RJ, well, if Mystique isn't his mother but is his father, then who the hell is his mother? Don't worry, I'm getting to that. Nightcrawler's biological mother's name is Irene Adler. She also goes by Destiny. And the reason why this whole thing was retconned in the 1980s is because of comic book laws surrounding the LGBTQ. And because of the policies that existed at the time, Mystique was forced into the mother role, and Destiny was pretty much downgraded to being just a friend. Now I'm going to go ahead and bring it back to the present day and explain to you guys how Mystique was reestablished as the biological father of Nightcrawler. So in the comic book X-Men Blue Origins #1, Mystique, out of the blue, all of a sudden remembers that she's the biological father of Nightcrawler. And Destiny is the mother. She turns into Azazel to impregnate her because Azazel was threatening to kill all mutants. And to stop that from happening, they made him believe that he had fathered a child with Mystique. I mean, personally, if I was Azazel and some chick said that I got her pregnant, I'm gonna be asking a lot more questions, but I digress. It's just a fucking comic book, I guess. Now, a lot of you guys are probably wondering, well, I knew Mystique could shapeshift, but how does that alter her DNA and genitalia? Well, let me tell you, Mystique, her shapeshifting ability isn't just cosmetic. She can't just wear a person's face and look like them. She changes her entire biology, down to the molecular and chromosomal level. So if she changes into a specific person, she looks like them on the inside and out, down to the last detail. So in this case, when she transformed into Azazel, not only did she look like him, she also possessed his DNA, which means she could pass on offspring. And in turn, that answers a very another important question: how Nightcrawler got the ability to teleport. He got it from Azazel, just not in the traditional sense. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the truth. The truth that Marvel has been hiding from us for over 40 years. Now, if you guys like this video and you want me to make more videos like this, leave it in the comments. Now, leave a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Out.